Man, oh man. Today, we really got a treat on our hands. For real, Deluxe fan. We really got a treat on our hands. If you are new, make sure you do like the video right now and subscribe, because that's what you're going to want to do by the end of this video. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You can ask any of the Deluxe family members. I'm just being honest. The Deluxe family already knows. But this video right here, I'm honestly very excited for. I did not want to watch this on my own. I needed to watch it with you guys, with YouTube. I needed to watch it with all of you. I really needed to. Because not only are we going to watch it together, but we're going to have a discussion about this also in the comment section, all of that. Because this is something very, very, very relevant to society nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wasn't too nosy about, I'm not really too nosy about any drama or any conflict or any rumors that even go on the internet. But when it comes to this, Jada Picket and Will Smith, I know they are both very, very intelligent people. I at least know Will Smith because I watched like his Instagram videos, and he talks about a lot of, like, you could tell that dude has experience and knowledge, and he shares it on his platform. You understand what I'm saying? So now to see that his wife, I don't know if they're together or not, but his wife had an affair with August Alsina. Shit! Damn it! Will Smith. Alright. I don't think Will Smith is gonna be watching this video. If he does, hey, what's good? You know what I'm saying? But look, I heard August Alsina was once like sued because he broke a female's cervix. Broke it during sexual intercourse. That's some shit. Damn it. Oh man. Ain't that some shit? All my females, you guys know what that is. I feel like males should know what that is if you're old enough to know what that is. That thing is that's just crazy to think about your wife getting murdered. Murdered. Alright. So look, this is what it is. A red table talk. I've never watched one of these before, but a red table talk from Jada Picket is one of her things that she does. She had dropped it 9 hours ago, as you guys can see right here. It's very, very, very new. All right. I don't think anyone has reacted to it yet. I really don't even know, but I'm going to be one reacting to it, and I know I'm going to be the first person you see reacting to it. This is why I'm telling you to subscribe. Alright, Jada brings herself to the table. Jada and Will address the recent headlines and share their journey of finding peace through pain. Through pain. That's so painful. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, man.
This red table for me, just all the stuff that's going on in the press. Mm-hmm. I felt like it was important.
He already looks like he's about to cry, man. And I'ma feel for him, man.
To come to the table to really clear the air. Somebody made a statement for me that wasn't a statement I made. Mm-hmm. That went cray-cray.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to come to the table is the media, the headlines. Oh. We specifically never said anything.
Yes.
We were purposely not saying anything. Any headline that says Jada said or Will said or the Smith said mm-hmm. is not true. We've specifically never said anything.
Right.
So
that's how you know they're mature. They've been through this fame shit for years now. They know what to do and what not to do. They're handling it the right way. Big ups to you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you did get caught with an affair.
I mean, to the table was like, we just felt like it got to the point where you gotta say something.
Yeah, and to stop that cycle.
Yeah.
You know, there's people's feelings involved.
Right.
You know, and at the end of the day, yeah. I don't like...
Will Smith, man. Fuck, man. Let me not curse. You could just see it in his eyes. But can we just take a time to admire how clean this table is? I haven't seen the table this clean ever. Like, ever. Wow, impressive.
How all of this came to be, that doesn't matter. It's all love. Honestly. And I would usually not, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business. Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
Yeah, it ain't nobody's business.
I feel like...
Nobody's affair is no one's business. Anyone cheating is no one's business. They do not have to bring it to the table at all whatsoever. They could have just waited for it to go down.
It's healing that needs to happen. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Even though this is minuscule, I do feel like it's these kinds of things that create the world that we're in. And the idea of not communicating, not talking about it, not clearing the air, and just being as transparent. Just being transparent.
And I'm here with you.
Yeah, I thank you for that, because you've been on a hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with, is that this is a very personal journey that became very public.
Yeah.
A hell of a freaking journey, bruh.
Absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
So what happened, Jada? Let me know what happened. Let us know what happened, Jada. We all want to know.
Started I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August.
Oh,
and
bullshit!
We actually became really, really good friends.
Oh yeah, we know. Oh yeah, we know. Really good. Oh man, look at this. Look at his face, bro. Look at his face, man. He looks like a dying turtle, man. For all my fellas, to put this in perspective, you ever have a girl cheat on you? Say you have a girl of 2 years that cheats on you. 2 years is a long time. A very, very long time. And say you find out she was getting... That's only a shorty of 2 years. You can forget about her and move on. He's been with her, I know, for over a decade. Way over that. Way over a decade. And the reason why I know that is because his son, what's his name? Jaden Smith, is like 20 or some shit like that. He spent his whole life with her. Damn near had 2 children. She's gonna be a part of his life forever, and feelings are always gonna be there. And now to find out that this, I don't know how old August is, but I know he's young. Look at him, man.
And it all started with him just needing some help. Me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Now, how the hell y'all become friends? Let me just let the
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, to help pull him through. And from there, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from this.
No disrespect, but we know what she did at this point, man. Will Smith is just asking her for him to, so she can say it out in the open, so all this shit is done with. Will Smith is basically just saying, Jada, hurry up and tell him that you got smashed from the back, so this could be done with.
There, as time went on, I got into.
I'm talking about Super Mario smash from the back.
A different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate.
He's dying on the inside.
Because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably. Mm-hmm. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table and you brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far.
My man! My man! You better look, she tight! She mad! She's mad! Look at her! She like, you better tell me what to say at my red table? Damn right, Will Smith. Talk your shit. We want to know. We're not going to leave this table without knowing the answers. That's why we all came here. We all need to know and have it confirmed. That August Alsina was hand that poom poom. It's simple. I'm going to keep it a full buck.
I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Nah. What the fuck is an entanglement? A heated conversation? That's what an entanglement can be. What was it? A heated conversation? An argument? Well, that's what an entanglement sounds like. Hey, my wife and I got into an entanglement, man. Ain't nobody gonna think we were getting crazy in the bedroom. That sound like we got into a heated argument. Will Smith wants to know. We want to know what happened.
Entanglement?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
Oh, it was a
I was in a lot of
relationship.
pain.
Oh, God,
I was
man.
very
Oh,
broken.
man.
Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. Mm-hmm. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So
Okay.
You during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. Mm-hmm. It had been so long since I felt good. Right. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of...
I don't know if I'm worrying about the wrong things right now, but they both got some big ass ears. Am I just realizing that? Did anyone else realize that yet? They really do have
needing to fix and being drawn to people that...
Her shit's like cover half the face on the side. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Help, whether it's your health or whether it's your...
There's no such thing as her being nosy, because her ears are way too big.
Addictions. Mm-hmm. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole process with Olive really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband. Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
Well,
Like I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
well, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. And as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me,
Right.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be and hadn't talked to him since.
Right.
So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
Because for me this was years ago, right? So the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
it happened so long ago.
And our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, and therapizing through it, I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge healing on my life, and just what I had to confront and discover, about myself, the ugly truths and the beauty. So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, Og and I haven't talked in so long. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This all seemed very strange, But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together, because I feel like there are a lot of couples.
They done been through it all, man. That shit is crazy to really think about it. They done been
That
through it
go
all.
through those periods,
Yeah.
and a lot of couples that have to separate and think it's over, and The one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
Right. We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till the end of the video to say this, but I actually just want to say it now, because every single time I think about something like I'll say at the end of the video, I always forget. But for everyone watching this video, when you ever hear a person say that happiness comes from within, that's the only true happiness you'll ever get, is from within. Like, if you drink or smoke because it makes you happy, like, you shouldn't need that to make you happy. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's just a bad addiction at that point. You know what I'm saying? Happiness should come from within, and it's like, alright, today I'll drink. Recreationally, you know what I'm saying? And that goes with anything. That goes with any person, anything at all.
And to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
And I think that one of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have...
man, I feel like we already heard what we wanted to hear, right?
Just certain things that you have to go through, and it's...
Yeah, so basically, we done watched it together, man. Let's look at the comments real quick. I just want to see the comments. Why the fuck do I feel like this is a conversation we had? Let's see the comments. Nothing. Alright, this shit is lagging. Alright. I'm gonna end that right there, man. It is what it is. Obviously, no one could judge the relationship because they handled it
But,
great.
you know, I will
You know what I'm
definitely say. It's
You know what I'm saying? If you did watch this point of the video, make sure you do like and subscribe, because I do post on this channel daily and I do post on my main channel daily. That's where I post all my vlogs, pranks, and all that good stuff, man. Just make sure you go subscribe to both my channels right now. Alright? Right now. On some real shit right now. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, and so you don't catch me in the next one. Peace.